things are done. And we found that the journey that I have taken of music for the last 25 years in Uganda has proven fruitful. Right now, everything in the world is kind of close to entertainment if you want it to be successful. Be it politics, be it health, be it whatever, name it. Every time you bring it close to the music world, it becomes successful. So definitely the mother of all will be music. So, ladies and gentlemen, this year has been one of my best years, I would say musically, where definitely I feel I have not been touched, and neither am I going to be touched for the next few days before the year ends musically. I have never felt threatened anyway as an artist, and the songs have been perfectly done. The world, the country and the world altogether have received my music well. Of late, definitely we've had the biggest song in the country, which seems to be blocking me from releasing more music, because my fans are still saying don't release. Where is still, penetrating and doing good. So I'm very proud to say that I have done my part, and I think I deserve to be the best artist of this year. What do you think? Because I think this is a song that plays, 5 to 8 times. It goes to a management of Gargamel, who are making sure that quality becomes an issue. Years ago, when we had fights with DJs, actually, I had a partial feeling. Usually what happens to Bebe Cool is, even if you don't like me or even if you're fighting me, I look for something that caused that fight on your side. So I really wanted to know why the DJs were saying all the things they were saying, because still we were more successful than DJs. So my question at that time was, why are these people who are not as successful as us saying we are wrong? Kumbe, their issue was not about success. Their issue was even to make us more successful, to help us even walk a clearer road. And I must say, my extra success now comes because of DJs. Please, I want to thank all Ugandan DJs for the fight they put up. Because after that, I noticed that actually doing quality music was important. Mastered music and good videos. And today, Uganda enjoys Bebe Cool's videos and the sounds because the DJs fought for that. And they put us on a platform where now I rarely hear Nigerian music in the country, in the clubs. It is now more Ugandan music. When Bebe Cool does those videos, what happened is even the other artists who did not fly to go do videos from abroad, even their quality started stepping up. Even the directors who have never even seen a plane have brought videos out that are closer to mine. Let me say I shoot my videos from abroad. I've done in the US, I've done in South Africa, but there are directors who have not gone anywhere, but they have done videos that are nearly as good as mine. So credit goes to the fraternity of the DJs. Of course I did not have a concert this year. As I told you that I will always do a concert every after 2 years. So we have a Golden Heart concert next year. I'll be communicating on the dates, which will go back to Kololo. And this one will be definitely and directly tagged to tuberculosis. We intend to collect the biggest amount of monies ever in Uganda. I also want to send a clear message and a request to the government of Uganda and the president of the country that for the first time, or actually let me not exclude the members of parliament who this is directly, directly targeted. I want to challenge the government of Uganda and the members of parliament who sit in parliament every day. We always have campaigns, and there's a big budget of campaigns from our national budget, isn't it? But what has the Electoral Commission done with that money in return for the people when it comes to health? I mean, just imagine the next elections having a theme over health that is attached to health. I mean, imagine nga buli muntu yenna agenda okubeera part of elections ayogera ku TB. Emyezi egyesatu, those 3 months, want Uganda yonna ejja kuba tewulidde ekigambo TB. What does that take? We keep on sending members of parliament, and they cannot come up with such simple ideas. I'm not challenging anybody, but I'm saying I am going to write to Madam Speaker, nsaba meeting naye okumunyonyola. We need to tag a health aspect. Campaigns zijoining abantu banji. Abantu ne basibawo batuyana. There's so much contact within these events. So how about if there's a health aspect on those events? So that is one of the other ways on how a musician can influence. So tuchalimuka music yako. This year we are Uganda today has had a lot of hit songs. So this time our song is is called Hit After Hit, because we have all the musicians with big songs. And after a very long time, for the first time, we're also going to host my young brother Eddy Kenzo, who definitely we are very happy, and I'm personally very happy that I'm hosting him in Chwatle for the first time. I'm looking forward to my fans embracing him, and I'm happy that whatever was going on between Eddy Kenzo and Bebe is all gone. And this is what is important about life. Time solves a lot of things. Katukuze, and we can work together, and we can work for each other. So I want to send a thank you message for Eddy Kenzo, to Eddy Kenzo, for accepting to end this and also to embrace. I definitely went for his concert because I wanted this to go away, because I can do a lot for him and he can do a lot for me. So he's coming over, and I'm very glad that both sides of the fans are happy and genuinely. And I want to ask Gagamel family members to embrace Eddy Kenzo. All over China, embrace my young brother, because I think he has worked for it and he has earned his respect and he has contributed to the music industry. So 26th of December will be Boxing Day. It is 20,000 shillings, and we are going to be directly screening people for tuberculosis. So we begin with that. We also have different courses during this month. Kugamba twagala okulaba nti nno concerts zaffe omuntu waba ayingira omubuuzayo ebibuuzo bibiri oba bisatu ebikwatagana ku ki oba amanyi ku TB. So gye tunaakoma okikola, people will start being aware. So when Ugandans start seeing people asking them questions about TB ku mikolo, please temweralikirira muddemu obubuuzo obwo. Oba otuuyana ekiro, omanyi abantu abasinga balowooza nti okutuuyana ekiro ennyo kiri nnomo. Oba otuuyana ekiro, oba okotya onkoka, omanyi okukolola kyanjawulo n'okukotya onkoka. Okukotya onkoka kwe kuno kuli rapid okutalekera awo, n'okolola okumala omwezi mulamba ng'otuuyana, osaana ne weekebeza ku bulwadde bwaki obwakafuba. I will be releasing more music starting from January. Ninayo collaborations. I have been forced to keep the collaborations because the singles have been doing so good. So unfortunately, I might have to do a marathon of releasing music between January and July, because the songs have to be out next year, and I have too much to keep as we head towards the concert. So to all the fans who have been waiting for Bebe Cool and asking questions about the program, yes, we have the big concert next year. Yes, there's big music. I'll be releasing, I think my first collaboration will be with Paul of P Square. The next one is definitely with Yemi Alade, which songs have already been done. The videos are going to be shot in Jan. I have 2 more surprises as collaborations. Yeah, so musically we are doing good as Gagamel. Also, Gagamel would like to tell you that as we speak, we have a few days or a few weeks, maybe 2 only, to open up the Gagamel Record Studios. This is a studio that is located in Tinda at my old residence, and this studio was supported by the President of Uganda, of course with the Gagamel Entertainment, to make something, to open up a studio that has all the highest equipment quality, by quality and technology. So we now have a place where we no longer need to go abroad to pay a lot of money to have quality production. I also want to remind you that yes, we also have the best cameras and the best lenses in East Africa. You cameramen, you know what I call anamorphic, and you know what I call Ari Alexa. Those cameras are in Ntinda at the Gargamel Records. So right now, Uganda will stand a better opportunity to take South Africans and Nigerians for a ride musically. Tewakyali kwekwasa ebyuma byonna weebiri nga bwe twayogera, and we are going to also focus on women, empowering women. In the next 2 weeks, we are going to open up a line where it's going to take on 20 women, 20 young girls signed under tuberculosis. But taskinze okuyambayo abawala 20 to create talent for them, careers, lifetime. Aba TB kitegeeza nti na abawala 20 bengenda okukwatako okubateeka mu Gargamel bagenda kubeera supported by TB every other year. So kitegeeza bannamawulire tulina okuyamba TB kubanga TB already yatandise otuyamba. Kati abawala abo nina kukozesa obusente obuvaawa mu TB. Kachitegeeza next year mba neetaaga sente kuba mumanyi music si mwangu. Requiringa ebintu bingi nnyo. So 20 women will be brought. Tujja kuba tubabuulira exactly how we are going to do it, but they have to be in Gargamel by the 20th of January. Empowering women, a key factor. It doesn't mean we depower men, because when you empower women, the question is, will men understand a woman with power? Because so we are not putting out men. We are also saying we will also give men a chance. So definitely in the record company we'll have male artists also who we have already started on their journey. I'm proud to say that my son Alan is one of the directors of Gargamel Studios. And I'm also proud to introduce to you Ronnie Mutabazi, please stand up, who is now Bebe, who is in charge of the artist media connectivity, and he's CEO of 24 Media, who is a female. That is the directive from above. But as what we did, we said, no, we will even double the empowerment and say we want to have 2 of them. Not forgetting, of course, my beautiful wife. That is all about the connectivity for the music. I think now we can... Okay. TB ng'obulwadde nali ndi awo nenfuna akasimu okuva ew'omwami ono atudde wano bamuyita Dr. Esiko. Dr. Esiko you are representing TB Stop TB Partnership. Stop TB Partnership ye company erwanisa TB mu nsi yonna era eri wamu ne Stop TB Geneva. Nankubira nangamba Bebe Kulu tubadde tusaba okwogerako naawe twagala championing TB ne mubuulizaawo ng'omuyimbi mumpa mmeka. Dr. yaseka naye mpulira nga nange mutuufu ndabira ddala teri kasente nenkinyonyola mu manager Andrew nangamba Bebe ebintu ebisinga byetaaga okuwa amatu decision n'ogikola ng'omaze okuwa amatu. Twasituka ne tugenda mu office ya Dr. n'atuyitira mu buli kimu naye mu kutuyitira mu buli kimu engeri ffe gye tuli ab'emitima eminafunafu mu Gargamel eno tuli ba mitima minafunafu ne mwamba heart yayogera ekintu n'agamba nti abantu b'e Uganda tudde abafa ennyo ebyendwadde kati TB yakulembedde. Luli sirimu yali asinga okutta abantu naye kati TB yasinga okutta abantu. Ne mubuuza kijja kitya. Nanzijukiriza nti jjukira nti omuntu bw'aba omulwadde owa sirimu tekitegeeza nti sirimu yamutta bw'aba afudde. No. Endwadde endala zezikola ki? Zezimutta. Ninayo ne mutabani wange wano jangu Muyomba. Recently twabadde of course World AIDS Day which is 1st December. Muyomba ono gwe mulaba jangu wane mabega wange. Y'omu ku baana ba Gargamel betulina abalwadde ba HIV era nga Muyomba yalwala TB n'alwana naye. Muyomba tubadde naye yavaayo dda neyeewaayo public n'abanga ayagala bannayuganda bamanye obulwadde bwa amaanyi n'agajjawa. One of the things yenjagala oleme kwerabira ng'omuvubuka wa leero mu Uganda, maze emyaka 25 nga ndi relevant artist. Eyo plan yange okusigala emyaka endala 25 okuva ne kakati ngera nkyali wa mugasire eggwanga. Kati amaanyi agange gavaawo nti buli mwaka bujja nga ndi ready for it. Ezo projects zolaba zonna taata waazo ye music. Bw'obeera omuyimbi omulungi bw'olina zi hit ebintu byekola byokka kubanga okola n'abantu bangi. Kusaawa eno oyinza okutula ku mmeeza eno naye Bebe Kulu nina abamanaja 6 abamanaginga artist Bebe Kulu. Oyinza okulabako 2 naye gwe manya nti bali 6. Kati ate bonna balina projects ze baba kwasaganyizza. Okay? Ate ekyokubiri naawe kennyini nga munnamawulire tosiriwalirwangako kusanga Bebe Kulu kyebuze lwaki emyaka egyo gyonna kuba ffe tuli organized. Unorganized person asobola okulwaninga projects 20 omulundi gumu. Naye ekyokula ngenda kikugamba bwenti nti ate munnange ng'emaanyi amangi n'ebifuba bino byolaba ngyeko mukula n'amagezi tegeeyongera. Ate bwe geeyongera ng'osolvinga ebizibu. Kati goyinza okuba omuto naye nkiwa teri muto asobola kunkuba. Ekya Eddy Kenzo